I'm Dr. Anna Saylor with Vanover Family Chiropractic, and this is Mel, my office manager. And everybody asked for a video on how to adjust hard pellets. So just so you know, I practice KST, which is Corin Specific Technique. I use that with the arthrostem. So the easiest way that I found to do any kind of cranial work, especially the pellet, is with an arthrostem. And we use muscle testing. So if you don't know what KST is, go look it up. It's an amazing technique. It should be in everybody's toolbox. At least that's my belief, right, Mel?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And I've been doing it for 14 years. And so the question was about migraines, and it was kind of the key to how you help migraines. So we have found that most of the cranials, migraine sufferers, really it's sphenoid, it's palate, it's parietals, it's a whole slew of cranial bones. So you're not just going to be able to adjust the hard palate, and that's the miracle. The miracle is knowing exactly where to adjust, knowing exactly how to adjust it, what order, what direction, all those wonderful things that KST brings you. But here's a video on how to adjust a hard palate. Really quick, here is the skull. Hard palate is here. It works really well for babies especially. If you are doing a lot of infants, you want to make sure that the arch is nice and smooth, not really high, no ridging, and if there's ridging, you're going to have to adjust the palate too. And then I use the arthrostem, and we'll just right through the hard palate, up to the hard palate. You can do, we have finger cots for the babies, but I find that baby wipes, doing it in front of the patient so they know you're actually cleaning your tool is a big thing. So they see it. You don't want to just stick your fingers or a tool in someone's mouth. It's dirty. No. But what I would do is we use occipital drop for muscle testing. So I would test Mel to find out if where it needs to be adjusted and what, if in the front or in the back. And then adjustment wise, once I know that, I'm basically just going to hold her mouth, have her open up, and I'm going to go right under and just adjust the hard palate that way. So once you have that tool in your toolbox, it's pretty amazing. So that's how I adjust hard palates and how I adjust mostly cranials. So if you have any questions, just ping on me. Thanks.